If I was a trucking man, I'd be a gear general with a 100.
So I go and load the truck this morning. It was, I don't know, about 5:15. Came back home and laid down for a little nap this morning. And
there's that thing with no nap with you.
and then my wife Pam comes back. She says, Floyd needs to talk to you. Well, my phone was on silent and it had fallen down underneath the bed, so there was no chance
not disturb sign.
I was no chance of hearing it or seeing it. So Floyd says, Anthony's truck, left front drive tires are locked up. It'll roll backwards some, but it won't go forward. It drags. And I'm like, oh man. So I said, I get a little coffee and get dressed and head down there. And sure enough, it was locked up. So
It's locked up tighter than a bull's butt in spring fly season.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's bad.
That's bad.
Yeah.
So got underneath and backed it off as a temporary repair. Let him finish out the morning, get a load of mulch to a good customer. And so now we're going to pull the wheel off and see if we have any broken components or whether just the brakes and drums are wore out. So that's what we're fixing to do now. So Floyd's got our new Harbor Freight yellow jack that's been a good piece so far. And I'm fixing to get the air gun, the blue hose out. We're going to boogity pull this wheel off. Yeah, today's just not one of them fun and games days, unfortunately. Oh, look, there's a new one. Watch, this is going to be pretty loud.
And everywhere he went like he was a log truck.
Are you playing log truck?
Yeah. I figured it'd be easier to go in from this side, but now I'm beginning to wonder.
Yeah, because I held it close to this side so we have room to work. I got to fit in there.
But you know it's easier to jack it up with the handle sticking out the opposite side.
Yeah.
Here, let's go back this way now. I hope I don't wear the wheels out on this jack.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going for a cool place to lay down.
Well, that floor was nice and cool. I was thinking about laying down. Is it lunchtime yet?
We missed lunch.
We missed it?
No, we didn't miss it. We had good lunch.
Was that lunch? I thought that was breakfast.
Well, that was breakfast and lunch. That was brunch for you.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
We knew we had a lot of hard work to accomplish, so we needed our calories, so we went to the Golden Corral. Had a nice.
we went to the correct.
Now you could always lay that jack down and slide it under
That's
there.
what I'm going to do, hammerhead.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I get done running over everything that's in the way. Oh, Anthony wanted me to tell you, the fan ain't blowing in this truck. The AC fan, heater fan. Yeah, he took the filter out and blowed it out.
Some of the most annoying pieces. Got to take off 11 chrome things just to get to the lug nuts. I got a chock under it, Floyd, so it ain't gonna go but so far. Yeah.
Can you look in there and tell me if I'm on that axle housing?
Yeah.
Does it need to be moved?
I don't know. I guess you have to see if it'll pick it up. It's in a pretty good spot, but if it'll pick it up.
What are you talking about? This is Super Duty jack.
Yeah, I probably wait to see if it gets picked up before I take the last two lug nuts off. I guess I should ask you, can I reach the brake hardware all right? I think I can. There, she's off the ground.
Yeah.
All right.
And just remember this. Trucks, you gotta love them.
Uh-oh.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Almost got away, didn't it?
But there goes the other one now.
What? It's all fun and games till your tires roll away.
Yeah. Let's see how hard this goes.
Hammer, MC. It's loose. It's loose now. Acts like it. You want a bar?
Nah, just a bigger hammer. I need a 7/16 to back this slack adjuster off a little more.
What, ratchet?
Yeah.
I got noise.
Well, we have to pull this brake drum off to see if we got some, whether our brake hardware is broken on this wheel end or whether it's just wore out. But fortunately for me, I can just sit here because Floyd's getting me a tool. Hanky, old buddy.
You know what?
Hey.
Anytime.
Okay, here I go. Hopefully I don't get mushed.
I hope not. Cause it made a heck of a mess.
Huh.
As much as you ate.
What do you mean, much as I?
As much as you ate.
I didn't even go after that second bowl of ice cream that I wanted.
Yeah, you controlled yourself. That's cause you was wore out.
I was too poor to even go carry another bowl of ice cream.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, let's see if that'll get her off there.
That's the thing with trucks, I'm making poor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, nothing wrong with the S-cam. So basically, even though these pads are still half or a little under, because our brake drums are probably at their serviceable limit, the combination of the two caused our S-cams to over-rotate and wedge, therefore rendering the truck unmovable. So, I'll put it back on and figure out who's going to put brakes on it. Right?
You gonna put the S-cam back, aren't you?
Huh?
You gonna put the S-cam back around?
Oh, I did that this morning. That's the only way it would be able to be moved is if it was back around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you can see it's halfway up the ramp even right now. So we'll put it back together and schedule either ourselves to put brakes on it or somebody else to put brakes on it. Right?
Right.
'Cause we got a loader to work on, don't we?
Right.
Yeah.
What else we got to work on? Right.
What do we not have to work on? Do we have a dyno to work on? Do we
Yeah.
got a pulling Mac to work on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pulling shop.
Yeah. Well.
He just pulled that brake drum.
Okay. Yep, I'm gonna put her back on now. Now I gotta go fetch our runaway tires.
Well, they ain't run away completely away.
Yeah.
But the only trouble is, you're gonna need a bar in there.
Yeah.
What's the best and worst part about working for Buster's Motorsports?
The best and worst part? Well, I don't know where there's a worst part about it.
What about the best part?
The best part? Oh, happy meal time.
Mandatory lunch.
Mandatory. That's right.
Yeah, you know.
Because Buster gets grumpy if he don't eat regular. Yeah, he's just not himself when he's home.
Thank you, old buddy. Well, I ain't gonna mention no names, but there's another fella. His initials are FWD, and he gets a little testy when he misses a meal too.
You know, look like him old overalls, Best Buy test.
I ain't never heard of that. What kind of overalls are they?
They was test. The name on them was test, and they advertised Best Buy test.
Well, you know what kind of overalls I like.
Can't bust them?
Yeah. Lee. That's Lee, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. One day he had on a pair of key overalls. We was up in the back of a trailer working. He bent over to get a tool, and they ripped the whole side out of it. Well, a good ways down. And he definitely busted them.
That was back in the days of prosperity when I was pushing 295, though.
Pushing it is when you surpass it.
Oh, I didn't surpass it.
But see, you got truck scale now, so now we don't worry about it.
I said, it's like NASCAR pit stop, just on a bigger, slower scale.
Oh, yeah.
On a heavier scale.
On a heavier scale, yeah, yeah. But you know heavy, don't you?
Yeah. I have a nickname that's not necessarily been revealed yet. Is Floyd always calls me heavy. And even when Floyd outweighed me by 50 or 60 pounds, my nickname was still heavy. And Floyd said, because you'll always be heavy. So we're even back out. I surpassed him by 50 or more pounds now. So I'm back to moving back to my nickname of heavy.
Son, Jack picked this up so easy, and then that high quality. What is that thing? A Warner?
Heinz Werner.
Heinz Warner. That it wouldn't have probably picked it up.
I can't answer that.
No, that's one of those complex questions that you have to ponder and say to yourself, self, I wonder why. And you know, it's like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll?
Yeah.
Pop.
All of them.
Yeah. The world may never know. Because they never finds out because he fights it.
Yeah.
And it goes crunch. Y'all probably don't remember that commercial, do you?
I remember.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay.
Are you cleaner than me, Floyd?
Green and clean to the paper handler machine.
Floyd's always clean, so he gets stuck with the parking the truck back.
That's only because you put them dirty coveralls on, so So everybody say, look at Buster, he's a hard worker. Look at Floyd, he ain't worth a plug nickel. That's what that was. That's what that was about. Any other
I
time-
take these and I roll them around the ground before I put them on.
Any
So
other time he had said, you got that wheel off yet? Yeah.
that's pretty funny, right
So
there.
you need to come on over and film more often. Yeah.
Can't believe everything Floyd said.
Let me get the drop out of